The tensions continue to escalate as the state of Israel is now saying that it is ready to launch a ground invasion into Lebanon. Now, Lebanon has said that at least 742 people, including 50 children, have been killed in this wave of relentless bombings that the state of Israel has carried out over the course of the last 5 days. Amidst the ongoing Israel-Hezbollah war, the Iranian-backed Houthis have targeted the Israeli cities of Tel Aviv and Ashkelon, along with 3 American destroyers in the Red Sea with missiles and drones in support of the Gaza Strip and Lebanon. Now, in response, the Israeli army is saying that it has managed to intercept the missile that was fired from Lebanon.
In victory for the oppressed Palestinian people and in support of the Palestinian and Lebanese resistances, and within the framework of the 5th phase, the Yemeni armed forces, with the help of God Almighty, carried out a military operation targeting a military target belonging to the Israeli enemy in the occupied Jaffa area with the Palestine II ballistic missile.
Now, Israel, on the other hand, is laying the stage for its ground operations in Lebanon. Now, these are some of the images of multiple tanks and armored vehicles that the state of Israel has now deployed to its northern front. And this comes just days after the military chief said that the Israeli Air Force will continue to assist any possible cross-border ground operation in Lebanon. Now, Israel claims to have launched multiple strikes on Hezbollah facilities in southern Lebanon, including a launcher that was used to fire rockets into Haifa. The northern port city of Haifa is one of Israel's biggest urban areas, and it has witnessed multiple rocket interceptions by the Israeli air defense since the cross-border fire escalated last week after Israel sparked and triggered this war. And amidst the fighting in Lebanon, the Israeli Prime Minister addressed the UNGA. He was, of course, treated with an exodus of delegates who walked away and also some applause.
Ladies and gentlemen, order. Order, please.
So many of the delegates, of course, walked away before Netanyahu, of course, could begin his address. And in his address, the Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu said that Israel, according to him, is still winning the war. He claimed that Israel will continue to degrade Hezbollah till all its objectives are met.
I have a message for the tyrants of Tehran. If you strike us, we will strike you. There is no place in Iran that the long arm of Israel cannot reach, and that's true of the entire Middle East.
So with Israel intensifying its bombardments in Lebanon, Syria has witnessed an influx of at least about 20,000 Lebanese people who have come in as asylum seekers. Now, according to the Syrian authorities, about 15,000 Syrians and 6,000 Lebanese have now crossed the border. Thousands are gathering at the Jadidat Yabus crossing that links Lebanon with Syria's rural Damascus region, escaping a pervasive atmosphere of fear and brutality that has been brought about because of this Israeli campaign of bombings.
We fled with only the clothes we were wearing. We were besieged for 2 days with missiles falling nearby. Roads were blocked and we had no food or water. We saw that people died in front of us.
Now, the United Nations has condemned the escalation in the Israeli attacks targeting Lebanon and has described it as catastrophic. It has warned that the country is facing its deadliest period in many, many decades.
The situation, as I said before, is catastrophic. My colleague from UNHCR will speak more about that. We are witnessing the deadliest period in Lebanon in a generation, and many express their fear that this is just the beginning.
Now, Israel has rejected global calls for a ceasefire, with Iran-backed Hezbollah defying its biggest ally, the United States. Now, Israel is vowed to, in fact, secure its north and return thousands of its citizens who've been forced to flee since Hezbollah launched a campaign of cross-border strikes last year in solidarity with the Palestinian people who've been under the pump in the Gaza Strip by the Israeli bombings. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.